Thank you so much, Mr. Gabriel. Thank you so much, everyone. Super, super excited to be here. This is a long-awaited class, and I'm sure you guys, you are super ready for this. If you are super ready for this, please type in 222 in the chat. If you are super ready to learn something new about binary option, you want to know a lot about binary option, you want to get started in this space, type in 222 in the chat if you're super excited to be here tonight, because I am super ready. I'm super excited. I'm super delighted to be here with you guys. I'm ready to pour out a lot of things you need to know out to you guys. So if you're ready, you are here, you're fired up, please type into in the chat. Type into in the chat. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. This is a long-awaited class, and I'm sure we all are super ready. All right. So before we get started, before I introduce myself to you guys, could you please type in your name and your location where you're joining us from? Type in your name, your location in the chat. Let's get to meet each and every one of you. Let's get to meet each other, guys. Put in your name and your location in the chat. Type in your name and where you are joining us from. Type that in the chat. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel from Lagos, Mr. Wale from Akure, Mr. Wale from Akure, Mr. Emmanuel from Ghana. All right. Mr. Samuel from Accra. All right. Keep it coming in, guys. Keep it coming in. Mr. Samuel from Ghana. We are almost 20 on the call right now, so keep it coming. We are still expecting others to join us. So just thank yourself that you are here before the Zoom call get maxed out. All right, Mr. Austin Ashi from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Mr. Inform from Mr. Gabriel from Uyo, Mr. Tayo from Ondo. All right. All right, guys. I super welcome everyone on this call. And I have to tell you the time you're going to give out for this class tonight. At the end of today's class, you're going to thank yourself because it's going to be worthwhile. You're going to be happy to be here to learn something new, something really, really amazing. This is all about binary option. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show to you what you need to start with when it comes to binary options, and the reason why a lot of people are missing out, the reason why a lot of people are losing, the reason why a lot of people are not making money. I'm going to share that with you guys tonight. All right, guys. So before we go deeper, guys, I would like to introduce our YouTube channel to you guys. Quickly give it just 1 or 2 minutes. If you are ready to be part of us, you really like what you're doing, you want to support us, and I'll be glad if you can do that, because we give a lot of freebies, free things out to a lot of people free of charge, and we are delivering values to a lot of our students. So guys, take a look at the link right in the chat box, guys. All right, that's our YouTube channel. Click on that link. Make sure you subscribe right now. So I'm going to give everyone just 1 minute to go there right about now. Go and subscribe. Click that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. If you are into forex trading, binary option, crypto trading, and stock, including synthetic as well, we'll have a lot of good video quality content right on our YouTube, so you can also leverage on that. You can leverage on that to learn more, to get your journey started and solidified in the business of online trading, right? So go there right about now. I'm going to give you guys just 1 minute to do that, then I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so I'm going to go get some water. I'll be back in 1 minute so we get started. So I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. Go right about now. Go and subscribe. I'll be back in just 1 minute.
Here that wants their future, that wants to fulfill their destiny, that wants to manifest, that wants to walk in discipline and determination. I'm just wondering, is there anybody here that's willing to persevere? Are you willing to forsake all distractions? Can you hide yourself in the library? Can you hide yourself in the Jim, can you hide yourself in the boardroom and plan and caucus and do what's required behind the scenes in order to manifest the moment? Can you hide yourself in your books? Can you hide yourself in your closet? Can you hide yourself in the prayer rooms? Can you hide yourself? We have this passion to be in the public eye, but no patience to do the work behind the scenes. Stop telling the world what you are about to do. Steve Jobs once said, "We do not say anything about future products. We work on them in secret, and then we release them to the world." We only have so much real estate in our minds and our hearts. We only have so much bandwidth in our mental capacity. And the more distractions, the more delusions, the more negativity that we allow to take up real estate in our hearts and in our minds, the less energy we have to fulfill the call, to fulfill destiny, to manifest the idea. Everything that you think about, that you meditate on, everything that has to.
All right, guys. All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I super celebrate every one of you, but I believe you guys have been able to subscribe to our channel. So let's get started. Let's get started with everything. So before I go deeper, guys, I'm double sure you guys, you already have your binary options account right with you. But if you don't have any binary options account, here is the link in the chat. Okay, copy that link, click on that link and do your registration, because this link is going to give you 50% deposit bonus if you go through this link. So I want to thank those of you who have done that. I want to congratulate you actually. So if you are here to do your registration, you don't have binary options account, click that link, do your registration. You may do your registration right after this training, all right? And make sure you also do your verification, because it is very, very important to do your verification so that you will not have any issue when you want to withdraw your profit. So do your registration right after this class, all right? So guys, let's get started. I'm super delighted to meet you guys tonight. So before I go deeper, let me take just a few seconds to introduce myself to you. So why are we here, guys? We are here. Take a look at your screen right now. Binary options. This is known as earn money in minutes. All right. This is developed by the person who is speaking. My name is Abolade Adekola. People call me the King Maker. All right. So let me take a moment to introduce myself to you. So let's get the ball rolling. So who am I? Who am I? All right, take a look at your screen right now, guys. My name is Abolade Adekola. I'm the founder of King Online Trading School. King Online Trading School is operating under the company license of the Kingmaker Supply and Demand Trading Solutions Limited. So this is a duly registered company here in Nigeria, and this is recognized by the federal government of Nigeria. All right, so I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a financial market trader, coach, and investor. Okay, over the years, I have learned and grown my knowledge base with institutional supply and demand trading concepts. And institutional supply and demand trading concept is considered as one of the most accurate trading strategy in the world of trading. So I want to congratulate those of you who have learned one or two things concerning supply and demand trading, because supply and demand trading is one of the best. Every strategy you can find out there is based on supply and demand. So when you are using the supply and demand trading concept, it means you are trading from the origin. You are trading from the basis. All right. So you are in line with the market. So I want to congratulate those who have gathered a lot of knowledge in terms of supply and demand. And I want to welcome those of you who are ready to learn how to trade based on supply and demand and every other factors that moves the market. All right, so let me tell you a little bit more about myself. I've been trading in the financial market since 2015. So this year makes it the 7th year I've been in this industry. I'm privileged to have trained, coach, and mentor hundreds of people, over thousands of people. over 1,000 of people. So, and that is based on physical and online trading. All right. So, guys, I am sure and I believe I have the prerequisite knowledge to stand right before you guys to speak about online trading. And believe me, every content I'm going to share with you guys tonight is going to be of great value to you, right? Irrespective of your knowledge in terms of online trading, I want you to pay close attention to every details I'm going to share with you tonight based on binary options. All right. Okay, guys, please, it is not permitted to write anything on your screen. If you are caught, please, you will be removed from the class. This is not a pride. This is just a way to let us have some decorum in the class. All right. Please do not type anything on your screen. The person who typed this, please let this one be the last time. Anyone who is caught will be removed. This is not a pride, but just for us to be able to have some kind of decorum and remove a lot of distractions. I hope this is clear. So I'm sorry. Please, let's follow the rules. All right. All right. So guys, please take note that every content you're going to learn right here, you should know that I'm not a financial market advisor. So I'm not your financial market advisor. The content of this training is for educational purpose only. All right. And the education is going to be of great importance to you. All right. So guys, let's keep moving. If you can hear me, we are on the same page. Your mind is wide open to learn. Please type in 5 in the chat. If your mind is wide open to learn tonight, type in 5 in the chat. Everyone type in 5. If you are here with me, you can hear me loud and clear, and your mind is wide open to learn new thing tonight. Type in 5 in the chat. So I want to hear from everyone. Dropping 1 in the chat. Dropping 1 in the chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Alex, Mr. Asegu, Mr. Waid, Mr. Gabriel. Thank you so much, everyone. Apostle, appreciate you a lot. Yes, keep it coming in, guys. I want to be sure we are on the same page because you are the reason why we are here, and it is important to know that you can hear me out and we are on the same page, because that is the only way you can learn and be great in your learning. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. Thank you so much, everyone. So let's keep the ball rolling. All right. So guys, why are we here? What are we here to learn? All right. We are here to learn about binary option. But of course, tonight's training, we are going to cover few things about binary options, and the few things I'm going to cover tonight, there are the engine room of binary options trading. So if you can pay a lot of attention, believe me, you will gain a lot of things. So tonight, these are the things I'm going to be covering with you. What is binary options all about? A lot of people have been hearing about binary options, but they do not know what binary option is all about. So I'm going to give you a detailed definition tonight and a lot of scenarios for you to know that binary options is different from every other online trading. We are going to talk about advantages of binary options. Advantages of binary option is very, very important. So you will know why we have this advantage and why we have to leverage on this advantage. Okay, so you know how to profit from binary options move. A lot of people want to get started in this business, but they do not know how to proceed. So you are here, you are on the right path to learn this. So I'll be dishing out to you how to profit from this move. All right, I'm also going to give you a brief introduction on how to use the platform. All right, these are the core things you are going to learn tonight. But believe me, these 4 core things will help you a lot to decide the future if you really want to take binary options further or not. But trust me, at the end of today's class, it's going to be worthwhile for you and I. All right, so let's get started. Take note of what you are learning tonight. What is binary option? Advantage of binary options. how to profit from binary moves, trading platform walkthrough, and few other things that we can come across. So let's move on, guys. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? If you are ready, you are delighted to be here, guys. I want to be sure I'm talking to someone who is ready to learn. Type in binary in the chat. If you're ready to learn, type in binary in the chat. If you're ready to learn, if you are truly ready to learn, type in binary in the chat, because I am super delighted. I'm super fired up. I'm super elated to be here to share this core value with you guys free of charge tonight. All right. Thank you so much for taking out your time to put this in the chat. Apostle, thank you so much. Mr. Abudu, Mr. Osinachi, Galaxy, Mr. Samuel, every one of you, super celebrate you. It means you are ready to learn and your mind is wide open. All right, guys. Okay, so let's move on. What is binary option? Now, the simple definition of binary option is that it's a financial product where the buyer receives a payout or loses their investment based on whether the option expires in the money. Now, what is this all about? For you to become a binary option trader, you must be able to know where the market is going to, is heading to in the next 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes. All right. So if you can be able to predict very well where market is going to go in the next 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4, 5, 15 minutes, then you have made a profit, and your profit is going to come in terms of minutes. So it is a financial product where the buyer receives a payout. So you get a payout for predicting right within 1 minute, or 2 minutes, or 3 minutes, depending on the time frame. All right. So if you're good in binary options, you make money time to time. And I can bet you guys within 30 minutes, maximum 1 hour, you can make close to 5% profits of your balance. Even much more, you can make close to 10%, depending on how good you are. All right. So now, how can you be able to make money profitably in binary options? This has to do with few other things. And one of the things you need a lot is a very good strategy. All right. You need a very good and consistent strategy to be able to make money in binary options. So if you are able to predict very well within few minutes, then you receive a payout, you earn money for that. But if peradventure what you predict does not go in your direction within a certain minute, then you loses that investment. Mind you, this is not the overall balance of your account. It is a small portion of your account, let's say 1%. All right. So which means if you put in 1% in binary option in a particular trade, and your prediction is not right, you are only going to lose that 1%, and you also make your profit based on that 1%. But overall, within 1 hour, you can make more than 5%, because this is what we do every day. So take note of what you are looking right in front of you. Binary option is simply a financial product where the buyer receives a payout or loses their investment. Now, I'm going to explain something to you guys before I leave this page. A lot of people have been hearing about binary option, binary option. A lot of people want to get started. A lot of people are mixing a lot of things up. Now, what is the difference between binary options and the Forex market? Now, let me make it clear to you that Forex market, it is the traditional financial product. Why binary option is a baby financial product. This is derived, binary option is derived from traditional market, all right? And Forex trading is based on price. What do I mean by price? Price is in the sense that if you buy it under $1, you want to sell it at 2 naira, all right? But when it comes to binary option, this is a time-based trading. Time-based trading, because you are choosing your expiration time. You want the trade to expire at a particular time. So that is why it is time-based trading, irrespective of the movement of the market within the time frame you choose as your expiration. So binary option is time-based trading, while traditional forex is price-based trading. So that is the big difference. And this is to let you know that binary option is also a pure financial market. It's a live market. All right. It is a live market, not that someone at the other end is trying to put up a chart for you. All right. So you should always know that. And a lot of people are mixing derivative binary option with this main binary option. There are quite some difference. So as we journey in this training, in this class tonight, you will know and understand why this is different. All right. So take note of that. I hope this is clear. So if this is super clear to everyone, please let me know in the chat by typing 1 in the chat. Let me know in the chat if this explanation is super clear to you. Before I go deeper, let me know by typing in 1 in the chat. Everyone typing 1 in the chat if this simple explanation is clear to you. So it is very, very important to know what this is all about. You want to know more about a particular thing before you invest in it. All right. So for those who are totally new to binary option, this is the pure definition of binary option. Thank you so much, everyone, for putting that in the chat. So now, before I go to the next slide, if you are totally new to binary option, please type in yes in the chat. If you have been trading binary option either on demo or your live account, type in 2. If you are totally new, if you are totally new to binary option, type in yes. If you are not new, type in no. If you are not new, type no in the chat. If you are new, type yes. All right. I see we have a lot of new people in the house, but trust me, the information they're going to get tonight, it's so valuable that it's going to set you on the right path. With our hope that you're going to continue on that path, right? Because if you follow the right path, the right knowledge, I see no reason why you should lose your money in binary option. Trust me, I am not here to sweet talk anyone. I have been there, done that. When I got started in binary option, I blew out my account twice, 2 times with good dollar in it. So I am not saying this to just like bore you guys or try to scare you. No, that is how financial market is designed. But I have to tell you, this is based on the information you have, the knowledge you have at the beginning. But I tell you, if I have this kind of knowledge, when I started out in binary option, I am not going to blow any of my account before I start making money, because when I got started, I wasn't exposed to the information I am sharing with you guys tonight. That is just the reason why I blew my account. So I want to congratulate you for being here tonight. Those of you who are new, for those of you who have been trading binary before, you probably blown an account, or you're trading, you're not making that consistent profit. You make money today, you lose it tomorrow, you make money next tomorrow, you lose it the next day. This information, believe me, is going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot. And aside that, the next information you're going to get, you're going to learn after this class is going to be of endless value to you. I know what I'm talking about, and we have a lot of people who can testify to that. All right, so let's get started. Thank you so much, everyone. I super celebrate you. All right, so let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So now let's talk about the advantages of binary options. When you are starting out in a business, it's important for you and I to know what are the advantages and disadvantages of that particular business we are diving into. Because if we do not know the advantage or the disadvantage, it's going to be a great disadvantage to us. All right. So once you know the advantage of binary option right here, believe me, This is going to help you to decide what you are going to do with online trading. And I tell everyone I come across that binary option is the simplest online trading so far. Is the simplest. Why is it the simplest? I'm going to share a lot of information with you right on this page. So just stay with me, guys. Let's keep moving. So now, number one thing I'm going to tell you about the advantages of binary options right here is that no figuring out stop loss or take profits. For those who have you've been trading in the Forex market, either on demo or on live account, you will know what stop loss or take profit is all about. You will understand that for you to be a good Forex trader, you must be able to know where you have to put your stop loss and your take profits. But when it comes to binary option, all of these things is not needed. You don't need to start looking out where you have to put in your stop loss or take profit. I hope this is clear. So stop loss and take profit is totally out of binary option. Another thing on this page is that no calculation of pips or risks per trade. This is one of the most difficult tasks for a lot of people in the Forex market, most especially the newbie. And now this is not applicable to Forex market alone. If you want to become successful in cryptocurrency trading, you must be able to know how to calculate your risk per trade. If you want to become successful in Forex trading, you want to become successful in synthetic trading, you want to become successful in the stock market, you need to know how to calculate your risk. Okay, most especially in terms of pips, right? But when it comes to binary options, all of these things is totally eradicated. You only need to know how much you are risking before you go into a trade, but it is more complex in every other online trading. I hope this is clear. So calculation of pips is not needed in binary option, but it is needed in synthetic. It is needed in crypto trading. It is needed in Forex. It is needed in stock market. But in binary option, nothing like calculation of pips. So you can see the simplicity of this. Binary option is the fastest for anyone who does not know anything about online trading to come in, learn within a short while, and start making money. Before today, I think 2 days ago, I had some questions right on our Telegram group. Some people DM me asking, what is the difference between binary option? Or what I told them was that make sure you are here tonight to attend this class. And I'm sure the person is right here with you to learn. So now, guys, if you don't know anything about online trading, you want to start out with Forex or anything that has to do with online trading, binary option is one of the best to start with. You can learn binary option within a week and practice within 1 or 2 weeks thereafter and start making money. Yes, it is true. For you to be very good in Forex trading, for you to have your hand so strong in synthetic or every other online trading, you need at least 3 months if you are a very fast learner. And that is the truth. So those who have been trading right here can testify to what I'm talking about. A lot of people will take a year, a lot of people 2 years, a lot of people, but the minimum you can take is like 3 months. But when it comes to binary option, trust me, you can learn binary option within 3 to 4 days. All you need to do is to follow simple instructions. Learn it within 3 to 4 days. Practice for the next 1 week or 2 weeks. Once your hand is strong, then start making money for yourself. It is very, very simple. Invariably, within 2 to 3 weeks, you can start making money in binary option if you can pay attention to a simple instruction. If you can pay and follow simple instruction. But I tell you, binary option is not for someone who cannot pay attention to simple instruction. It is not for someone who is not ready to be patient. All right. So the patience we are talking about is within 1 hour. So if you can give yourself 1 hour to make money, to make 5% profit or more for yourself every day, isn't that worthwhile? Isn't that a good profit? And as a matter of fact, no business in this world except for online trading that can give you that kind of profit every day. So you will be it is very rare to come by such business. So I'm trying to emphasize on this so that you know the big advantage of binary options to every other online trading, and also the big advantage that surrounds the online trading as a whole. All right, so let's keep moving. Number 3 on the list, no wondering how many pips you will make per trade. These are part of the things you need to learn if you want to start out with Forex. But if you decide to start out with binary option, you don't need all of these things. You don't need to start cracking your brain. How many pips you want to make per trade? You don't need that in binary options. Binary option is simply for you to click on a button, provided your strategy is has indicated to you that you want to buy, you should buy. So once you click on the buy, wait for your expiration time to end. Then you make your money if your prediction is right. But in Forex, you need to calculate how many pips you want to make before you can make money. So that gives a lot of newbie much tough time to get their feet established quickly. So all these things is not needed in the binary option. So no experiencing drawdown. Drawdown is something that a lot of people must have experienced in Forex market. And I have to tell you, no trader in the world that will tell you he has never experienced drawdown in Forex trading. No trader in the world. Prove that great trader to me across the world on this planet here who is a very great trader. Ask him or her if he has experienced drawdown in the past. He or she will tell you yes. But when it comes to binary option, there's nothing like drawdown. If you predict right, you win that. You win, you make your money. If your prediction is not right, then you lose that small portion, like 1%, 2%, you lose it right there within 2 or 3 minutes. But I tell you, your strategy is one of the things you need to keep making consistent profit in this business. And that is why we are here. We have all of that in place for you guys. Now, the next one is fixed and predictable payout. I tell you guys, one of the things that delights me a lot when it comes to binary option is that before I think of clicking a buy or clicking a sell, I already know what I am getting in terms of profits. If I am to get 70%, I am to get 80% of my profit. I will know ahead before I pick that trade. That is one of the simplicity of binary options. So if you put like 2% of your account, let's for example, you have $100 in your account, and on each trade you risk 2%, which is $2. If I'm not mistaken, which is $2. Now on this $2, before you click on buy, you will already know right on that broker's platform, irrespective of the broker, you will see how many percent you are making. It ranges between 60% to 95%. So if a broker is offering to pay you 80% on that particular currency pair you are trading, that means you will be getting $1.60 as profit on that trade, on that $2, if the trade should go in your direction. Now, let's imagine you pick 3 trades that ends in profit for you. And these 3 trades, you have 1.6% profit on each of them. 1.6 times 3. Guys, isn't that over 5% profit? And these 3 trades, you can make it within 1 hour maximum if market condition is good. And sometimes you can make these 3 trades within 15 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. So for you to pick a trade, you already know what you are getting as your profit. If you are not satisfied with that, with the payout, you may decide not to pick the trade. That is one of the simplicity and the big advantage of binary options. Please, if I'm talking to someone and if what I'm sharing with you is making some sense, please, somebody should please type in sense in the chat. If what I'm sharing with you is making some sense, please type in sense in the chat. Everyone type in sense in the chat if what I'm sharing with you is making some sense. I want to be sure we are on the same page and you guys are learning something new. Everyone, if what I'm sharing with you is making some sense, type in yes, type in sense in the chat. And if you have any question, please, you need to jot this down, okay? Because we'll have a session for question and answer. Jot it down right beside you so you can be able to ask this question once we are about to finish today's class. All right, so thank you so much, everyone. I'm super delighted this is making some sense to you, and trust me, it's going to help you. If you've been trading before and you're not making money, this class is probably going to reshape a whole lot of things that you think you're doing right and you're not, but you are not doing it right. It may reshape those things for you. I trust me for that. You will testify and have that huge reason to be glad. All right, so let's keep moving. No spread where immediately you are in negative, which causes a lot of upset stomach for new traders. Now, this is a big question. If you are a forex trader, you're trading on demo or live account, you will be able to testify to this very thing I want to talk about. Spread is something that is inevitable in in forex. Okay, what is a spread? A spread is a small amount of movement between the ask and spread price within the forex market. This is where the brokers makes their money. So if you pick a trade, you either buy or sell in forex trading, not in binary option. You click on either buy or sell in forex trading. The first thing you are going to see is red. And what is that red? Which means your trade will first of all go into little loss. And that little loss is caused due to, or is caused by spread. Okay, because you need to pay the broker's commission. So the spread is the broker's commission. You need to pay their commission first, which means you need to cover up for the spread that serves as the commission. So you need to pay that to the broker first before you start making your own profit. So a lot of people, these things give them a lot of upset stomach, most especially the newbies. Once they click on buy or sell in forex, they feel sad that I just clicked on buy, I just clicked on sell. Why am I losing already? So that is how it is designed. You need to pay for the service they are rendering to you. But in binary option, you don't need that. You don't, that's nothing like spread. This is absolutely eradicated. All right. So take note. This is a very simple market for any rookie, someone who does not know anything, to come in and start trading. So these are the things that make forex trading more difficult for a lot of newbies to start with. All right, so if you intend to start with forex, you want to start with forex, I may advise you right now that you want to start out with binary options. Start out with the baby first. So along the line, probably after 1 month, then this will open you to what is possible in the forex market. It will open your mind. It will open your entire system to what is possible in the other online trading. I hope this is very, very clear. And at the same time, You also want to learn from the right source, because learning from the right source contributes to the success you are going to get as quickly as possible. So if you have the right knowledge, that is going to speed up your learning process, and it's going to speed up how you can make money as quickly as possible, and how you can establish your feet so strong within a short while. So now the last one on this list is this. No, sorry. The next one is no trade management is required. Okay. Trade management is also another vital part of Forex trading, is another vital part of crypto trading, synthetic, stock market, every other online trading. Trade management is absolutely important. You don't know how to manage your trade in every other online trading apart from binary option. If you do not know that, trust me, you are not going to make that consistent profit. This is not a joke. This is what I do. I've been doing this for almost 7 years now. Not almost, for 7 years and over right now. You don't know anything about trade management in Forex, in crypto trading, in binary option, in synthetic, in stock market, you are going nowhere. But in binary option, you don't need that. You do not need trade management. So you can see how simple this very market is for everyone to start with, for anyone rather to start with. So if you want to decide this, it's a good one for those who are totally new to start with. All right. So now the last one on this very page is no downloading of any app before you can trade. So all you need to do is just to sign up, go on the broker's platform, and start trading. So for those of you who haven't registered, I have dropped the link in the chat, and let me drop that again. This is the link in the chat. Okay, this is the link to one of our binary options broker. All right, one of our binary. We have numerous brokers. We have few other ones that we will also disclose to you later on. All right, but to start with, click on this very one, do your registration, make sure you do your verification. If you do not do your verification, which is the KYC, it will be very, very difficult for you to withdraw your profits. So I advise all our students to do their verification, complete the KYC first before you start out with anything. So if you have registered, you are here to do your KYC right after this class, go and do that before it is too late. All right. I hope this is very, very clear. So copy that link, keep it somewhere, and click on it at the end of this class and do your registration. And another important and advantage of this very link is that if you go through this link, you will be given 50% deposit bonus when you want to make your deposits to start trading in the binary option. So that is the advantage. So the deposit will give you big advantage to make more money. I hope this is clear. So guys, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So if this part is very, very clear to you, somebody should just type in something in the chat, because I'm super delighted to share this very scarce information with you guys. All right. A lot of people have learned a whole lot of things about binary options. Go on YouTube. There are thousands and millions of videos right there about binary options. Believe me, when I started out, I also tried watch a lot of videos on YouTube. But I tell you guys, I blew through 2 different accounts right after that. Are the videos on YouTube not good? Are they not valuable? Are they not with the right content? Some of them are with the right content. I have to be sincere with you. But I tell you, a lot of good things are missing that people don't tell you. They don't include in that video because they believe you are watching that for free. They believe you are not paying anything to them. But for you to be right here tonight, it means you sacrifice your time. You are willing to learn. You want to make money. You want your life to change for good. You need that passive income. So for you to, this is the benefit for you to be here tonight. All right, you're getting this benefit free of charge tonight. I hope this is clear, guys. So let's go to the next slide. Thank you so much, Mr. Tijani. Super celebrate you, brother. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Umfon. Says very, very clear. So if you have any question, please, you may put that right in the chat or stay with me till after today's class when we have Q&A session, all right? Because I'm super delighted to host you guys tonight and have a whole lot of things to dish out to you guys. Trust me, trust my word. Those who have passed through one of our trainings can testify to this. And we have a lot of testimonials we're going to put out for a whole lot of people to see that, okay, a lot of people have gained value and many are still yet to gain value and they are coming on board to achieve that very, very soon, all right? So let's move to the next slide. So what do I have for you right now? How do we profit from binary move? I've briefly talked about this, guys, but I'm going to emphasize more right on this page. Once you don't know, you don't know. But the moment you know, nothing is going to take it away from you. Okay? You are not a master to what you don't know. But the moment you know, you become a master to that thing that you don't know. All right? So you are here tonight, you want to learn, you want to know. So please pay attention to this information. Now, how do we profit from binary move? Take a look at this diagram right in front of you. Binary option is two ways. Either you buy or you sell. This is known as call if you are buying. And when you are selling, it's known as put. All right? Now, let me explain the call part for those who are totally new. I'm sure this might not be new to those who have traded in any of the binary options platform. This might not be new to you, but for those who are new, I'm sure this is very, very new to you. So let me take my time to explain this to you for you to understand how you can make money from the binary options. Now let's talk about call button. Now these two buttons right here, I call them golden buttons. Why are they the golden buttons? Because all you need to do is just to click and wait for that time to expire to see if you make that profit or not. Okay, because when we talk about forex trading, crypto trading, synthetic, every other online trading apart from binary, once you click on buy or sell, you are still going to do a whole lot of things like trade management, take your profit, take your loss, and every other things. But in binary option, all you need to do is just to click on a button and wait for your choosing expiration time to expire. So now, this is how it moves. For you to be able to make money in binary option, like I said, you need a good profit. So for you to click on this call button, this green button, you don't just click on this button. It is your strategy that will tell you that, okay, Mr. Charles, this is the time for you to click on call button. Mr. Samuel, this is the time for you to click on call button. So your strategy will determine when you are to click on any of these buttons. So if your strategy says buy, you click on buy, you click on call button. If your strategy says sell, you click on put button. It's as simple as that. Now, this is how we make money. Let me quickly draw something right here. Just pay some attention to this, guys. Now, let's say this is the area. Follow this, look at my drawing right there. This is where the strategy says click on buy. This is where price is right now. And your strategy says click on buy. And you click on this call button. Now, by clicking on this call button, you are telling the market to go up within a specific period of time. Like, for example, 2 minutes. So you are saying market should go up in 2 minutes. Remember, this is where you click on call button. Now you are saying this should go up. Okay. So if market should go up and your 2 minutes expiration meets market anywhere above this line, because this is your entry line, this is where you click on buy. If your 2 minutes expires and meets the current price at anywhere above this area, above this line, it means you have made the profit. That is how you make the profit, irrespective of where the current price is, in as much as it is above this line and your selected expiration time meets it right above here. It might be here, it might be here, price might be here, but in as much as your choosing expiration time makes it anywhere above your entry, you have won it. You have won that trade. It's as simple as that. But in the other way around, this is your entry. You are choosing 2 minutes as your expiration time. If your 2 minutes expiration time makes the price below the entry price, that means you have lost that trade. I hope this is clear. So you can see the reason why you need a very good strategy to use to tell you that it is good to click on the call button. So this is how you make money from binary up move. I hope this is clear. If I'm talking to someone, please type in something in the chat. If what I'm sharing with you is making some sense and you can digest and understand this simple explanation, please type in something in the chat. I always like my class to be very, very interactive. Please type in something in the chat. And don't feel shy. When it is time for question and answer, pour out your mind. Ask that dumb question. Let someone in the chat, let someone in the class laugh you. Okay? So by so doing, you will learn something new, and in a very short while, you will be happy with yourself. So don't feel shy to ask questions when it comes to online trading. All right? Because your question is going to help you get better quickly. All right? All right, somebody said following, very clear. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Alex, Mr. Inform, Mr. Samuel. Thank you so much. Okay, are these 3 people? Do we have only these 3 people in the class, please? I want to be sure we are over 20 right now. So I want to be sure others are also here. I want to be sure others are also here. Please start everyone typing something in the chat. All right, thank you so much. Super celebrate your time and yourself. All right, so let's keep moving. Time is whiling away. So that is how you make money from the upward move. All right, so now let's talk about the downward move. So now before you click on this sell button, just like I said few 2 minutes ago, you don't just click on any of these buttons, please. You need a very sound, a very good and accurate strategy to tell you to click on either call or put before you can click on them. And for you to make consistent profit in the binary options market, you need a strategy that can give you at least 70% win rate. At least 70% win rate. But to the glory of God, all the strategy we teach, all the strategy we have within our archives, they are very well above 70% percent. So the worst strategy we have in our archive is 75% win rate. So we have a strategy with close to 90% win rates. We have the one with close to 80% win rate. So you can see all the strategy we teach, all the strategy we have are super good. So we have few strategies. So you can check them out later on and see which one goes with your own style. Because my own style might not be your own style. Mr. Samuel's style might be different from Mr. Inform's style. So Apostle's style might be different from someone else. But if you find value in anyone that is of good interest to you. Take it, use it, follow the instruction. You will make money over time. But I tell you guys, before I share this other part with you, let me share something with you. The reason why a lot of people are not making money in binary option is simply because, number one, they are not patient. Now, take this and don't take it for granted. If you are not patient, you're not someone who can be patient for market to come down to what you want before you click on buy or sell, binary option is not for you. In fact, online trading is not even for you, not even binary option. Because in Forex market, there are some scenario that you need to wait for market to come back. Most of the time, you need to wait for market to come to a certain area before you can click on buy or sell. So the same thing is applicable to binary option. In Forex market, crypto market, synthetic and others, you may wait for 2 days, 3 days for market to come to a certain area for you before you can click on buy or sell. But in binary option, within 20 minutes, within 30 minutes, within 45 minutes, within 10 minutes at times, market is back to where you want it to come to before you click on buy or sell. So you can see how simple this is. So if you are not the type that can wait for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, don't even think of picking any online trading because you are going to lose your money. But if you feel you can learn the process, you can pay attention to simple instruction based on what you are going to learn, including the strategy. I tell you, you have no reason not to withdraw from your binary account every month. That is my own word, and that is my word, and my word is my bond. If you can pay attention to close instruction based on what you are going to learn, you will make money. Another thing is that, will you make money every day in binary options? No. Online trading is like every other business out there. There are times you make good profits consistently, but there are times you will run at loss. Even the big companies out there that you can find in your respective company, your respective area, sometimes at the end of the year, they run out of loss. But it is only when they publish out their end of the year record that you will know that, okay, this is what they have made this year. A lot of companies run out of loss, but there are several years that they will make profit year to year, year in, year out. So the same thing is applicable to online trading. So in binary option, you may lose today. You may lose today. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, in the next 3, 4, 5 days, you can make profit consistently. And that is how it works. For those who have been on any of our platform, any of our group for a while before today, you will realize that we trade binary options every day, but there are times that we record loss. And there are several days that we record profit. That is how it works. You need to make more profit than what you lose. Now, take a look at one of the best thing with us is that a lot of us, almost all our strategy, whenever you lose, you will lose between 1 to 2%. That is it. But when you want to make profit, you make 5%, 6%, 7%, sometimes 4%. So now, mathematically, let's put it together. Let's talk, guys. We have 5 days in a week. We trade between Monday and Friday. We have 5 days in a week. Let's, for example, you record 2% loss on Monday. You record 2% loss on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you make 6% profit. On Thursday, you make 6% profit. On Friday, you make 5% profit. Let's put all that together. Is that week profitable for you or not? Of course it is. So losing 4% profit, I'm making about 17% profit. If you take 4 out of 17, you are still left with about 13 or 12% profit. So if you can even make just 10% profit within a week, wow, you've done well for yourself. But I tell you, our strategy is so massive to the extent that you can make close to 20%, 25% profit at the end of the week. So that is it. So don't come into the binary options market with the mindset that you can make 100% in a day. If you have been street talked by someone, or probably from with one of the videos you've watched on YouTube, that you can make 50% in a day, yes, that might be possible, but guys, I tell you, that will never be consistent. That will never be consistent. To be consistent in binary option, you need to follow simple instruction. You need to be disciplined. You need to be able to control your emotion. All these things will teach you in a way that you will be happy with what you are going to learn. Trust me. So let's talk about the put button. So to make money from the put button, let's say before you click on this red button, our strategy or your strategy is telling you to click on sell. This line right here serves as the entry price, which is the area you click on put button. So by clicking on that put button, you are saying market should go down. Okay. If the strategy is right at that particular time, and you are choosing 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on your choice or depending on the strategy. So let's, for example, you have chosen 2 minutes. If at the end of that 2 minutes, price close anywhere below here, you have won it. You have won that trade. It's as simple as that. Even if price close right below here, anywhere in as much as it is below this, your entry price, you have won that trade. So I call these 2 buttons right here the golden buttons. They are the golden buttons because that is the button you push to make that simple profit. Please let me know if you guys are enjoying this class. Let me know if you're enjoying this class, guys. Let me know if you're enjoying this class, because I'm super fired up to be here with you guys. Everyone, if you're enjoying this class, please let me know. All right, so very soon I'm going to be opening up the class for some questions, but we are here to even touch the scratch, not to talk about scratching it. We are here to touch it. We haven't touched anything. Thank you so much, Mr. Mfon, Mr. Oscar. All right, thank you so much. All right, so you need to pay close attention to these 2 buttons when you are starting out. I'm going to explain more on this. So now, trading platform. Just like some of the questions a lot of people have been asking me, do I have to go and download anything before today's class? More than 12 questions came to me like that. Is there anything I have to get downloaded before we attend the class? All I tell them is that get your Zoom application ready, because that is the only thing you need to attend the class, and you pay attention. So as you're trading with binary option, for those who have asked this question, please, you are not downloading anything to trade. When we get to the part that you need to download anything, you will know. Probably you want to download MT5, you want to download MT5, or you want to use TradingView to do your charting, then you can download that. So we'll get to that part, you will know if you have to download anything. So, but for binary option, you trade right on that broker's platform. It's as simple as that. All right, so let's have some walkthrough. Based on some of the binary options broker we are working with, which is the one we choose, we have currency pair. So this is the selection of currency pair you wish to trade. So number 1, For you to think of trading. Now, guys, please pay attention to this. Those of you who are new. These are the things you need to pay attention to. If you want to trade, for you to click on buy or sell button, you need to check all these things we have right on this page. You need to check them out. Currency pair, you need to select the currency pair you want to trade. If you want to trade Euro USD, you need to select it first. So currency pair, this is where you select the currency pair you wish to trade. Time frame. This is absolutely important. You need to select the time frame you wish to trade. Now, let's, for example, a lot of time, it is your strategy that is going to determine which time frame you are to choose. Based on our strategy, we have the one that the strategy that can roll between 2 minutes to any time frame of your own choice. Yes, all you need to do is just to follow simple instruction. It's as simple as that, and trade on the time frame you choose. So if your strategy says your expiration should be 2 minutes, you need to select 2 minutes on this broker. If your strategy says your expiration should be 5 minutes, you need to select 5 minutes. So you need to follow this. You don't want to select what is contrary to your strategy. I hope this is clear. I hope you can be able to differentiate between the two. So you must select this before you click on the buy or sell button. So call and put options. Like I said earlier on, I think you guys will have that good knowledge about these two buttons, though these are options of buy or sell. So this is where you click on buy or sell. So now payout. I've also explained this also, but I'm going to buttress more right on this very page. This is the profit you get if a trade should go your way. So you'll be able to see, okay, this is the payout I'm getting once this trade goes in my own way. I hope this is clear. We also have another button called rollovers. Now, guys, this is a question to those of you who have been trading the binary options before. So I want you to be sincere with yourself. Rollover, this is a button that is very, very rare among binary options brokers across the world. Now, let me quickly explain more about this before I discuss more on it. Binary option, this allows you to buy more time for your losing trade to go from losing position back to profit. Take a look at this very button right here, guys. A lot of brokers across the world, just like I said a few seconds ago, do not have these options. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are not making consistent money in the binary options market. And that is the truth. When you click on this button, it allows you to buy more time to give your current losing trade, losing position, to move from that losing position back to profit. I'm going to explain a little bit about this so you can understand. Now, this is how this works. Let's say you click on a call button, all right? Your expiration is 2 minutes. This is your entry area, all right? This is your entry area. You have clicked on call. Remember, once you click on call, you are saying price should go up. And your expiration is 2 minutes, all right? Now, if after 1 minute, price is not already above this entry and is below here, it means your trade is losing. And the moment the 2 minutes right here expires, and meets the current price below your own entry, it means you have lost the trade. This is where rollover button comes in. You have chosen 2 minutes as your expiration time, and 1 minute has gone out of these 2 minutes, but yet price is not yet above your entry. It's losing. So if you click on rollover, it's going to give you additional 2 minutes to this. Additional 2 minutes. So you are buying another 2 minutes. So your current remaining time, I don't know if you are following, to your current remaining time. So if you click on this button, it's going to add another 2 minutes to your current time. So then within that period, market may move from here and come back, and the whole 4 minutes expires and meets the current price above your entry. This is it, guys. No strategy is 100% in the world of online trading, and that is the truth. You can never ever find it. But if you can find a strategy with 70% in binary options, believe me, you are good to go. You make money in, week out, month in, month out. Now, rollover button, this is what is missing on a lot of binary options broker. This is missing on their platform, on a lot of binary options brokers platform. So our own broker, the broker we use, one of the brokers we use, possess this rollover button. So by clicking on rollover buttons, this gives us additional 20 to 30% advantage to win a losing trade. Now, if we are to lose, for example, if we are to lose 5 trades without rollover buttons, if we are to lose 5 without rollover buttons, by clicking on rollover buttons, we may eventually lose just 3 or 2 out of 5. We may eventually lose just 2 or 3 out of 5. So can you see the big difference between the platform that has rollover and the ones without rollover? So rollover button gives us additional advantage to win more trade than what we are to lose. So for those of you who are using brokers without rollovers, your strategy may be good. Your strategy may be good. But because the rollover button is not available, that might be the reason why you are not making that consistent profit. So you want to be able to work with a broker that can give you that huge advantage. All right. But I need to be sincere with you. The joy of every broker out there to a lot of newbie and some intermediate trader is for them to deposit money and blow the account. That is the joy of a lot of them. But when you have a good strategy in place, trust me, they will have no option because they cannot manipulate you. They cannot manipulate your trade. If your trade is being manipulated, you will see it, you will know. And they can be charged for that. So they are not going to do that. So they're always happy for you to use a strategy that is not good, for you to be controlled by your emotion. Because emotion is one of another thing that cause people to lose money. I'm going to talk briefly on that before I go to the next page. So now, going back to the rollover buttons, if you trust your strategy, that your losing trade is going to move from that losing position back to profit, you click on rollover. You click on rollover button. But if you do not trust your strategy, then you can't keep using it. So we trust our strategy. that even if our strategy is losing within 1 minute, the next 2 minutes, it will peak from that losing position back to profit. So that is why we trust the strategy we use, and we can boast on that. One of the strategy we use right here is known as the supply and demand trading strategy. Trust me, look for this online. Go on YouTube, search for this binary options with supply and demand trading. I'm not sure you can find anyone using that, because I have done some kind of research on that. So using trading binary options with supply and demand trading is something that it's very, very unique, which means you must have some kind of little experience about how to trade using supply and demand. And this strategy is one of the simplest strategies you can find in our archive. So supply and demand trading is a trading system that takes the trade right from the beginning, not an indicator strategy. We also have some indicator strategies that are very, very superb. I hope this is very, very clear. So you need a working strategy. You need a simple strategy that can, take you through the whole system. So now, before I talk about double up right here, I talked about emotion, guys. Emotion is one of the things that is killing a lot of people. Some people might be here. You're a forex trader. You are a binary trader. You know within yourself that you are good, but you are not making that money. That profit is not rolling in as you expect it to come. Or probably you lose money today, you make money today, you lose it tomorrow. I tell you, your emotion might be the thing that is causing that. Psychology is very, very important. So we are going to teach you, we teach that within our academy. We teach that, we let you know, we put that into your system so that you'll be able to overcome it within a short while. So that's why I said, if you can give yourself between 1 week to 3 weeks in binary, you can follow simple instruction. Trust me, you make money. You'll be able to overshadow, to overcome that emotion that may set in at any point in time. No broker can do without it, but the moment you know how to deal with it, how to scrap it out immediately it's coming up, you will make money. It's as simple as that. So psychology aspect of it is what we don't joke with. All right, so now let's talk about double up. Double up is another button that is available on our other broker, that once you click on it, it buys more trade for you. It adds to your current trade. Now, let's say you pick a trade right at this entry right here. Okay, either the trade is in profit or it's in loss. If you click on the double up button, it is going to add to your current trade. Okay, let's say you enter right here and price is right here above your entry. If you click on double up button, the same amount of trade you have opened, another one will be open right exactly where current price is as at the time you click on the double up button. I hope this is clear. So we rarely use this because we don't want to overtrade. We rarely use this. This is the button we don't use a lot, but at times, once you become good at what you are doing on binary options trading, trust me, you will know the exact time to click on this button, and it will even give you more profit. I hope this is very, very clear. If you guys are enjoying this class, please say something in the chat. Say something in the chat. Let's move to the next slide. If you're enjoying this class, please let's move to the next class. Type in something and let's move into the next class. Type in something in the chat if you're following. Type in something in the chat. I want to be sure we're on the same page, guys. I want to be sure we're on the same page. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Alex, Mr. Inform. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Time is not on our side. So let's move to So let's move to the next slide. So I want to be able to explain more to you about one of the brokers we use with rollovers. All right, so now take a look at this. This is how the broker we use, the broker with rollover. This is how it looks like. This is one of the broker we use. All right, but trust me, any broker we present to you are the brokers we are using, and we've tested them out. We are trading on them live. So trust me, they are good, irrespective of anything. All right, irrespective of rollover or without rollover. I hope this is clear. So, and we even teach you beyond using rollover. We'll teach you in a way that if you don't want to use rollover, you can also trade and make good profit with our strategies and with our teaching. So now this is how the trading platform looks like. Now take a look at the currency arrow right here. This is the list of the currency pairs, and this is where you select the currency pair. If you wish to select Euro USD, this is where you select it. If you wish to select USD JPY, this is where you select the currency pair. And once you select it right here, now take a look at this upper arrow right here. This is where you can be sure that you are looking at the right currency pair, because you need to be sure that what you have selected right here is what you are looking right here, and is what you are buying or selling. All right, so by taking a look at this place right here, this button right here, this also indicates the currency pair you want to trade at that particular time. I hope you are following. Now take a look at time. This is where you select the expiration time. You want to select 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour. It is available, and this is where you select it. This is where you select it. Okay, so for you to start trading, it is very, very highly important to select your expiration time based on your strategy before you click on anything. Don't click on buy or sell without selecting your expiration time. I hope this is clear. Now we also have another button right here known as fixed time. This button, we click on it to give us the accurate time we have selected, which means if we have selected 2 minutes as our expiration time, we are telling the broker, we are telling the platform to give us that complete 2 minutes. Don't take away from that 2 minutes. Give me the exact 2 minutes I have selected. It's as simple as that. That is what that button talks about. All right, so now take a look at this arrow. This is where you select the particular amount you want to use to trade at a particular time. This is another thing, guys. This is where a lot of people are missing it. This is what is causing some of the traders, most especially newbies, to lose out, to blow their account. You need to select the actual amount you want to use to trade on this particular currency pair before you click on call or put. So this is very, very important, just like the expiration time. Now let's, for example, if your account balance is $100, you want to use just 2% of $100, you need to type in $2 right here, and you need to be sure this is 2. All right, you need to be sure this is 2, because sometimes some people may want to type in $2, not knowing that they have typed in $20. So you can see the big difference. So you need to be sure of the amount you are entering right here based on a particular percentage of your account balance. I hope this is clear. You pay attention to these 2 buttons right here. Okay, Number one, these are the golden one. Select the currency pair. Be sure you select the expiration time, and also select the amount. All right, before you click on call or put button. Now take a look at this arrow. Profit. According to this diagram right here, this picture right here, this is $10, which means by clicking on call or put, I'm risking $10 on this very trade. Now this is the profit. This profit is equivalent to 83% profit. If this trade should go in profit at the end of expiration time, so which means if I should click on call or put button and the trades end in my direction, I am going to earn back my $10 and also earn 3.30 US dollars, which means I am getting back my own money as well as the profit. All right. I hope this is clear. So now, before I go further, right here, guys, take a look at these percentages right here. These are the percentage of each currency pair to trade. Okay, if you're not satisfied with the percentage, you may decide not to trade that particular pair. I hope this is clear. So this is where you'll be able to see the percentage ahead. And every other brokers out there also have this. You have to be able to see the percentage before you go into before you click on buy or sell. I hope this is very, very clear. So guys, I'm super delighted to share this with you tonight. So before I go further, if you have any question, please let me know in the chat if you have any question. And guys, it does not stop here. It does not stop here. The teaching this continue. So let me know if you have any question in the chat. Okay, it's like someone is raising his hand. Who is this person? Okay, I can bring this person up to, okay, HP, can you please unmute yourself? You can also change your name to what is addressable, please. So good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Yes. What's your question, please?
Okay, I'd like you to talk about the fixed time again.
Could you please lower the volume of your phone? The communication is dropping back into the system. So go ahead, I can hear you.
Let's talk about the fixed time.
Okay. Okay, want me to talk about the fixed time?
Yes, and the percentages.
All right. All right. Is that all, please?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. The fixed time is that, take a look at it very well. It's currently sitting at the right-hand side. By clicking on it, before I even click on it, let's, for example, I have selected 2 minutes right here. The moment I select 2 minutes right here, in some cases, once you select 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, without clicking on fixed time, let's, for example, you have clicked on 5 minutes and you did not click on fixed time. If you click on buy or sell, the broker might decide to give you like 4 minutes. Why? Because that depends on the market movement as at that minute. Because for market to change from the current minute to another how do I put it? Another minute, 30 minutes may have gone. 30 seconds or 1 minute may have gone, depending on the expiration time frame. So broker is not going to add that to the expiration time. So to summarize this, if you click on 5 minutes, for example, as your expiration time, if you do not click on fixed time, based on the market's movement as at that time, your expiration time may end to be in 4 minutes. It may be in 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, but it will not go below 3 minutes. I hope this is clear. But if you click on fixed time, It means broker is going to give you the exact minute you have selected, irrespective of market and chart condition or their platform condition. So your 5 minutes expiration is going to complete, or your 2 minutes expiration is going to complete depending on what the time expiration you selected. I hope this answers your question, sir. Okay, we have another one. Mr. Lucky, how are you doing today? Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
All right. Yeah, good evening, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. My question is this. Thank you for the enlightenment this evening. I want to ask, can I end the particular trade before the expiration time if I see that it is in the direction of profit?
Great. That's a
For
very
instance,
good question. I understand your question, sir.
Okay.
In some broker, it is not possible, but in a lot of broker, it's possible. Now, in this very broker, it is not possible. Why is it not possible? Because you won't have the opportunity to cancel the trade. All right, you need to wait for the expiration to end. But in some broker, it's very, very possible. Once you click, let's for example, you risk $10 in some broker and your trade is in profits. If you click on cancel, you are either going to lose part of that $10. It's not going to give you some profit. Some even may return your money back to you and not even give you profit. Why some will even take part of of the money you have used to trade on that particular currency pair. So for them to even give you little profit on it, it means that trade must have moved far ahead of your expiration time. Now, let me explain a little bit further on this very question. That's a very sensitive question. I like that. So let's say this is your entry, right? I hope you're following. And price has moved far up to this place. And your expiration is very, very near. Let's say you have chosen 5 minutes. And market has moved far up. And you have just 1 minute left for that trade to close in profit, and price has moved far up to this level. You can see it's very, very far from your entry, which means losing that trade is almost impossible because your expiration time is very near. So by clicking on close, you want to cancel that trade. Broker may give you like $2 profits, $2 profits on it, because they are sure that if you did not cancel that trade, it's very, very near to expiration, you are going to win $8. So if you cancel it, they will give you $2. That is one example. Now let's say you picked a trade right here. You pick a trade right here, and your expiration is 5 minutes. This is where the price is currently sitting above your entry right now. And your expiration remains just 1 minute to close. You can see the tendency of this trade to drop and close below your entry is very, very possible. Now, at this point right here, if you click on cancel trade, you close it, yet you are still in profit. If you click on close trade, broker may decide to take 2 minutes out of your balance and return just $8 back into your account. So you did not make profit, and yet you lose $2 because they have some kind of assurance that price still have the tendency to drop within that 1 minute because it is very, very close to your entry. It still have the tendency to drop and close below your entry. So if you now close it, it means that you want to close that, you want to close in profit. So they will now calculate it based on their system. So if it's not too far, they may take some percentage out of the money you used to stake. So closing trade is not even advisable. We don't do it. I hope this is very, very clear. Mr. who asked this question, I hope that is very, very clear and answers your question. Please let me know any other question if that is very, very clear to you before I move ahead. So Mr. Samuel is saying in the chat, how can someone know when to buy or sell in binary option? Your strategy will determine that. So we have a good strategies, a lot of strategies that are working perfectly well for even newbie, intermediate, or professional. All right. So your strategy will determine before you can click on buy or sell. So now, guys, thank you so much, Mr. Lucky. I'm happy. This is well explained to you. So now, before I go further, guys, let me quickly share this with you. Okay, guys. So we have come to the end of today's class, obviously, but I believe I've been able to share a lot of values with you guys. So now, guys, for those who really want to take it further, it does not stop there. What I have dished out to you tonight is just like out of 100%, it's like 1%. So you can imagine what we have in stock to share with you in terms of 99% when it comes to strategy, the psychology, the everything that you need to know. So for those who really want to join us, you want to take it further right here, take a look at the benefits you are going to get from us, access to our new training A to Z, do it yourself binary options course video. All right, we have a fully recorded course video from A to Z that can teach you from A to Z to the point of making profit. We have that in place. All right. So the next one, access to learn 4 different trading strategies like binary options, supply and demand trading strategy, price cage strategy. This strategy called price cage strategy is also a top-notch strategy. We also have 2 other strategies in the archive that you can learn. These are very good strategies that you need to keep your ball rolling. All right. So access to our previous 7 days binary options trading videos. In the past, we had 7 days binary options trading videos, and these binary options training, and we have the videos recorded in our archive. Guys, I tell you, these 7 days videos alone helped a lot of traders to get better. So aside that, we have new training. So these ones right here, they are new training, new videos in addition to this. So taking this one alone, learning through this one alone is also a top notch. It's also top notch that you can make good money with it. Learn anything you need to know, how to compound your money, how to be consistent, how to not to blow your accounts, how to manage your emotion, everything, the strategy, everything. So the 7 days training we had years ago helped a lot of people, a lot of new traders and some intermediate to get better and trade binary option profitably. So you will also have access to that. Okay, the next one, access to our daily live trading section. This is another thing, guys. We trade every day, 8:30 a.m. Nigerian time. Very soon we are going to switch to 8 a.m. Nigerian time. I think that is 8 a.m. UK time, 7 a.m. Ghana. Okay, so look at this. Here we trade every day. We analyze the charts together, and I tell all our students to buy. If we make money, all of us make money together. If we lose a trade, we all lose together. Those who are already in the live session can testify to this. So this is a live trading room where we make money, and this is to help those who are still learning to make money while they are still learning, in order not to rush themselves into live trading on their own. So this is a way, once you subscribe to this, come in every morning, we trade together. We call the trade for you. You pick it, you sell. When we call sell, you buy when we call buy. We win, we all win together. We lose, we all lose together. And our profit or loss has been almost the same a lot of time. All right. So this is helping a lot of people to get better. So, and it does not stop there. Access to free mentorship. During this live session, twice in a week, sometimes 3 times, we do live mentorship right there. This is all in a way that we explain deep down why we pick that trade. We explain deep down. If we lose a trade, we take a critical look at it together. We'll be able to find out why we lose that trade. Is it our own mistake, or is it from the market? We take a look at it together and we accept if we make little mistake right there, because sometimes as human, we are bound to make little mistakes, but not all the time. So we take a critical look at it, and I also teach more during that aspect. Believe me, take it or leave it. This mentorship alone has helped a lot of people get better. If you are suffering from a psychological issue, your emotion is controlling you in every aspect of trading, mentorship will help you a lot. So, and this mentorship has helped a whole lot of our students who are suffering from emotional issue to get better. It has helped to reshape them. Like I said, very soon we'll be rolling out the testimonials we receive from all our current and past students. So if you read those testimonials, you will be amazed to read that. So don't take mentorship serious. I want to advise you guys, if you really want to get better in trading, either binary option, forex, anything, mentorship is highly important. So you get access to this mentorship every day. We do that 2 to 3 times every week. Practically every day we do mentorship, because we are going to analyze, talk about why we want to go into that trade before we pick it. So practically we have mentorship every day. So you can imagine the value that is being given, that you are going to get. So access to join our binary option paid member. So once you become a member, you'll be added to our binary options group. So another top-notch thing that is available right there is access to our recommended broker with 200% deposit bonus. This is amazing. This has helped a whole lot of students, including myself. I have to be sincere with you. If you come in with $150, your first deposit, this broker is going to give you 200% first deposit bonus. So you can trade with this percentage. If you deposit $150, they are going to make it $450. So now the only thing is that the $300 they give you, you cannot withdraw it. But any profit you use the money to make, you can remove the profit. You will not be able to remove the bonus. You use that money to make profit, you can withdraw everything. So this has given us a whole lot of advantage to make more profits than the actual money we deposited into deposited into the broker's platform. I hope this is clear. So this is very rare. This is one thing I like to advise our students to take advantage of, because I understand the situation of the country, most especially in Africa, that for you to even raise $100, you have to work your ass out. You have to sweat a lot, most especially in Nigeria, where we are right now. So you have to work a lot to get that money. So aside from that, we teach a whole lot about emotion, every other thing, even beyond what you can even think of. No one has ever come into this binary options trading academy and not thank us at the end of it. So I tell our students, if you come in after 5 days, you're not satisfied with it, you attend our mentorship session, you're not satisfied with it, with what you're saying, after 5 days, let us know, we will refund you. So this is something you don't want. If you want to start your field in any online trading, binary option is a good start for you to kickstart the engine. I hope this is clear. And if you have not been making money in binary option, you need to relearn, unlearn and relearn. It was when I unlearned what I learned in the beginning and relearn again, that was when I started making consistent profit gradually and increasingly to the point I am today. So this is what you need, guys. All right. So if you really want to subscribe, guys, the first month, okay, because this is on monthly basis, all right, because you need to come online every day. Apart from the course video, you will have access to. You have access to this course video for 1 month. You can go back there, rewatch them over and over again. But trust me, it will not even take you more than 2 days to finish all these videos. If you are ready, you are serious to learn, it will not take you more than 2 days to finish them. But you have a whole lot of 30 days to go back and rewatch until you feel comfortable. And more so, the daily class, daily live session coupled with the mentorship is something we take serious. Mentorship alone, believe me, we have asked few of our students to value the training we give both on binary option. And believe me, take it or leave it, a lot of them has said this is worth over 200, between 200 and 250. That is what a lot of them recommend. But how many people can be able to raise this money at this part of the world? At this part of the world. So now we've decided to put this at $30 monthly subscription. $30 monthly subscription. So if you are coming in for the first time, it is just $30. And this is for 30 days. 1 month, 30 days. So after that 30 days, if you feel you want to continue, because a lot of people, due to the live session we take every day, a lot of people still like to come in and even trade with us, despite the fact that they are trading on their own. They still feel like coming in, join the live session, trade together. Okay. But trust me, 1 month is enough for you to learn and understand and get better on your own. If you know, if you are serious with this. So the first month is $30. The subsequent month after the first month is $25, on and on like that. All right. So let's think of rating a class that is worth between 200 to 250, and we bring this down to $30 and eventually to $25. Are we not helping the masses? We are helping people. If you have the luxury to give this to people free of charge, we will do that. We've had this live session and mentorship session free of charge for a whole year during last year, for a whole year, free of charge. So I have a lot of students who can testify to this. We come online every day. We open this for all for those who have taken our 7 days class. Come on board without monthly subscription. Come on board. We trade every day for a whole year. So if we have the luxury of luxury to give this out to you guys free of charge, we'll continue to do that. But effort needs to be appreciated. And when you have little resources being committed to something, you take it serious than what you can even think of. So if you really want to come in, guys, you want to join us, for those who are here right now, you want to join. You are here right now, you want to join, instead of paying $30, you can pay $25. $25. After tonight, this goes back to $30. So if you really want to join us now, you want to make that payment right now, you can just screenshot what you see right in front of you, make the payment of $25. If you are in Nigeria, the rate is at $550 per dollar. Make the payment of $25 instead of $30. Okay. So, and chat with the admin either on Telegram or WhatsApp. Then you have more details about the videos and more details about the class. I hope this is very clear. And please take note, all our training videos are only watchable and not downloadable. In the past, we usually open our videos downloadable to all our students, but we realized that some of them get the videos and start spreading it all around. and spread it all around. We discovered that, not even from 1 or 2 or 3 students. So you can imagine, you are into the academy, you pay it, but decide to even spread it to others who does not know the value. So you can imagine that is absolutely insane. So that triggered a lot of negative thoughts in our mind. And aside that, one of the main reasons, which is the number one reasons why we make our videos not downloadable, is simply because of you guys to get better. Why? Because if you have access to something forever, you will not know the value. But the moment you know that you have a limited time, you will definitely want to make use of that limited time to skills out the best before it's being taken away from you. I hope this is clear. So if you have the luxury of time, this video to yourself forever, you will not take that learning serious. But if you know that you have 30 days expiration, this will compel you to learn and get serious. And by so doing, you will get better and start making profit for yourself. And that is our goal, for you to make profit for yourself. Making profit for yourself is our goal. So that is one of the main reasons why we do not make our videos downloadable, but they are watchable. You have access to them for the whole of 30 days, and also the live session, and also personal relationship. Ask all our students. We have personal relationship. All right. I hope this is clear. So if you really want to join, take the time out right now. Take the time out right now. Make your payment and reach out to the admin. If you are outside Nigeria, you can make your money, send your payment to us through cryptocurrency, chat with the admin for the needed wallets. All right. So we have some questions in the chat. Somebody said, Mr. Ahmadi said, what's the minimum trading capital? The minimum trading capital depends on you. Depends on you. You can start out with $20. All right. You can start out with $50. You can start out with $150. I hope this is very, very clear. But something I need to make clear to you, that for you to get 200% bonus, the minimum deposit is $150. All right, it's $150. So you can see how massive this is. This is 200% bonus. But if you are depositing any amount, you can get 20% deposit bonus. All right. So, but I generally advise all our students, you can start out with anything you can. So you can make money even without the deposit bonus. All right. So it is not compulsory you use the deposit bonus, but it's just an advantage for those who can afford the minimum deposit bonus to get the bonus. I hope that is clear. Mr. Locke is asking minimum deposit. I think I've been able to have just answered that. Return on investment. Well, the return on investment depends on how good you are and how quickly you can learn on your own. Okay, if you are good, you take your time to learn, you can make anything between 20% to 200% return on investment at the end of the month. And as a matter of fact, we started our 3-month compounding plan. In the last 2 months, we made, the first month we made 76%. The month we ended a few days ago, I think 10 days ago, we made over 50% profit. And that month, we had some losing streak within that month. So you can imagine that we made over 50% profit. And this very month we are into right now, profit is already rolling in. So we have a challenge. We also have a way you can compound your money within 3 months. Now, guys, before we go, we go off this class, let me quickly share something with you in the chat. You will be amazed with what you are going to see right now. Just a moment, guys. You can see, just to see what is possible. Just to see what is possible. Just a moment. Let me try to share something with you. Just a moment. All right, take a look at this, guys. Now, this is compounding interest. Take a look at, let's say you want to start out with $500, all right? 500, let's even say $150, and broker is giving you additional 200%. That is $450, all right? You want to deposit 150 and broker is giving you 200% bonus. That is 450 altogether, if I'm not mistaken. Now, let's say every day you want to make 5% profits. And this is doable. We do this, but to make it simpler, you can put it on 3 minutes. But let's say we want to make 5% profit every day. Now, length of days. In a month, we have 22 trading days, which is between Monday and Friday. We have 22 trading days. All right, so that is 22 daily reinvestments, 100%, which means you want to calculate your risk percentage based on 100%. All right, weekend, no. Now, take a look at on $450 with 5% profit every day in a month. Look at how much you are going to get. Take a look at interest earned, $866 in a month. $866 profit, not your total capital. Look at, this is the new balance. If you take your 450 out of it, this is what you get as your profit. You can see investment, initial investment, interest 5%, 22 trading days, interest earned. So if you tell me which business can give you this at the end of the month. So now let's even say that in a month, there are some losing days in between. If you are able to get $500, is that a good profit or not? Even $300 to $400 at the end of the month, it's a very good profit. So now this is the breakdown of the profit you make per day until the 22 days. I hope this is clear, guys. So you can see what is possible. So we teach you how to compound this when you come on board. So the compound is very, very powerful. And this is what we use when we are going into 3-month challenge, 2-month challenge. And you can also use this on a daily basis for yourself. You need to have a target. That is one way you can make money. I hope this is very, very clear. I hope this is very, very clear, everyone. So let's see. Do we have any question in the chat? Do we have any question in the chat? This is basically for binary option. Mr. Who is this? I can't really get your name. Limit breaker. This is basically for binary options. You will be exposed to binary option alone, all right? Because this is strictly for binary options. So any other question in the chat? So for those who are coming in right now, so check the screenshot of this page right now. Make your payment, chat with the admin. All right. After tonight, believe me, trust me, this is going back to $30. Okay. But if you are making your payment before the end of today, you can make payment of $25. Then you have access to everything. We start the whole thing as quickly as you can. All right. So any other question? I think we have a question from this person, Mr. Madi. Any question? Please let me know if you.
Yes, please. I don't understand. Is it subscription for just the training or for both training and trading?
For everything. Everything I've mentioned, both trading, live session, mentorship, and the video. The video, you have access to the video
so
for 1 month.
In a day, what time frame is the training session in a day?
The trading session starts at 8:30 a.m. for now, but later on we may decide to change it to 8 a.m. But for now, it is still 8:30 a.m. Nigerian time. So there we go live. We analyze chart together and we pick trade together. All right. And after the trade, we also go through mentorship process. Okay. That is it. But for the video, you add access to it for 1 month, and you also have access to the mentorship and live session for 1 month. The same day you start your, once you pay in today, you have access to the video today, and your access to live session also start immediately, and they both expires at the same time after 30 days.
Okay, if you start at 8:30, you end when?
We don't spend more than
From
1
8:30
hour.
to what time?
8:30 to 9:30 maximum.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
between 1 hour, we make our profit, and a lot of time we make our profit in less than 1 hour, we get out. It's as simple as that. But the goal is that you can learn this and trade this anytime. Anytime. You can trade this anytime, both in the morning, night. Once you have the knowledge, you can go into the market, trade, and make your money. So if you are working time, you can access the session, take the training. You can decide to trade at night, in the evening, make that little profit for yourself, and go to bed and continue with your with the next day activity. But the mentorship and live session is designed for anyone who have the chance and the time to come, and we pick trade together and also learn more. It's as simple as that. But the training video, believe me, is more than enough to learn anything at all you want to know concerning this. I hope this answers your question, sir.
It answers. So who you said we should how do we get the account details?
Can you see the flyer right here? Chat with the admin. I'm going to send the account details to you. Chat with the admin right about now. So I'm going to send you about
the admin in the WhatsApp group.
In the WhatsApp group or Telegram, either. You can see this is chat with this number right you are seeing in front of you. Chat with this number, ask for the account details, then it will be sent to you. And if you want to chat on Telegram at the Kingmaker on Telegram, then you chat with the admin, ask for the bank account details. This will be sent to you. And for those who are outside Nigeria, ask for crypto wallet. This will be sent to you as well. You can make your payment. Once your payment is confirmed, you are in, then we will tell you the next little things to do. Then we get you added into the archive. Then you start your learning immediately. And tomorrow morning, you can also join us. I hope this.
Okay, now do you if I don't have a USD, can I pay Naira and you?
Of course, all our students pay in Naira.
Okay.
All our students in Nigeria pay in Naira, because I know it will be very hard to pay in dollars. So, but for those outside Nigeria, can pay with cryptocurrency equivalents in dollar. But mind you, this money you are paying is for training alone, not the money you are depositing into your broker. Once you want to deposit money into the broker, you handle that yourself. But how to do that, everything is being explained inside the training video. I hope this is clear.
Okay, so the broker can also exchange Naira for dollar for the person to deposit.
They don't collect Naira. The steps to do that in a very simple way. You even put your money through dollar. You get the details. You get your money put in through Naira. Then you can send to them through dollar. So the details is being explained inside the training videos, step by step training video.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Any other person? Okay. In few seconds, any other person? Any question? All right. I think there's no other question. So thank you so much, guys. I'm super delighted to be here. I want to be able to work with you guys. Give it a try, and a trial will convince you. Give it a try, just 1 month trial. Then you will see if what we are talking about is real or not. We earn a lot of our students through referrals. Okay, because if one student is not gaining value, it will be hard to refer others. That is one thing we believe. I think someone is trying to raise his hand. Apostle, could you please put up your question?
Yeah.
To go?
Sir.
Celebrate you, sir.
Yeah. In fact, I've enjoyed the training, and we the newbie. Is it going to be that as we make the payment and then we go through the training, we trading alongside so that as we are learning, we are also we are earning.
Of course, that is why the live trading session is there. And why you learn.
Okay, and again, in fact, my issue of concern is that in fact I'm a teacher by profession and I've vacated. So when I come home, the network is very strong and stable here. But where I work is a very poor network area, and to be frank, I'm going to spend just a month in the house whilst I've vacated. After vacation, the networking issue comes in again. How do I, or how can I be able to trade without those hitches?
That's great.
But then again, when I close, I do come home. So I come to meet the strong network, but then that's evening time. Is it possible?
Absolutely possible, sir. My advice is this: since you are currently on vacation, take this advantage. Come in to learn. Since you currently have that strong network, get access to the learning video, attend the live trading section every day until you resume back to school. So during this period, you would have gathered enough experience. Trust me, within a week or maximum 3 weeks to 1 month, you are good to start trading on your own. So leverage on this opportunity right now as you are on the vacation to attend the live session. This will add to your knowledge and what you are going to get from the do it yourself training video. So with that, once you come back, once you resume back to school, every night you can start trading on your own and make money. So the goal is just for you to learn and make money on your own. It is not all about coming into the live session every day, but the live session is just there to help you get better quickly. All right. I hope this is clear. So any day, anytime you come back to where you have strong network, you can trade and make money. I hope this is clear, please. I hope this is clear, Apostle.
Yes, it's clear now. Thank you so much. So I'll come in.
All right. So make sure you chat with the admin after today. It goes back to $30, no more $25. All right. Any other question before we end the session for today? It's like someone is raising his hand again. Okay, I think that is, I've answered that. Mr. Mari, I've answered that. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for having me today. I look forward to working with you guys. Look forward to help you get better in your trading activity and in your journey to this great investment. Thank you so much for having me. I look forward to see you guys in the academy. I look forward to work with you. Thank you so much. Have a great and lovely night ahead and have a great evening. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now and God bless. Have a lovely week ahead. Bye-bye for now.